Guy Vietz would have been very familiar with the sound of this organ, as you can hear in his Regina Pacis. He was organist for many years at the church at Farm Street and also at St Thomas's in Wandsworth. But what he would not have been so pleased with was the prospect that this organ may well, at some stage, fail to make any sound at all. When Walkers built the organ in 1912, they used at that time the most up-to-date techniques that they had at their disposal. Those included, obviously, metal for the pipes, and wood, and leather. But also a huge amount of lead. Here you can see some of the lead tubing that must stretch for miles within the organ. And at the top of this picture, some of the leather motors, which are causing some of the most significant problems we are having at the moment. Most of the lead tubing is in fact in reasonable condition, but a lot of it is beginning to fail, and usually at the ends where the air needs to be sealed. Here we have a picture of the setter racks, the mechanical system for setting the combination pistons and pedals of the organ, a way the organist can control the sound. Here you can see a piece of paper which has been stuck in to attempt a temporary repair. We've had to do this on many an occasion. This is the tuba stop of the organ, and very shortly you will hear this on the recording of the Guy Vietz. So at this point, I'll just let you listen. These are the back of the main display pipes that you can actually see if you look up to the organ case. As we scroll down to the rest of the great pipework, you can see that most of it appears to be in reasonably good condition. The main thing you might notice is the amount of dust. All of this, of course, will be cleared and cleaned. But as we go round, you may notice that one or two of the pipes don't exactly look as though they're standing up straight. And one of the problems we have is that some of the metal has a kind of a fatigue. It's just really getting a bit tired. And sometimes it falls over, and you can see how some of the pipes look rather irregular in shape. All of this will be corrected, and all the pipes will be thoroughly restored and overhauled. These are some of the largest pipes in the organ, part of the open metal stop on the pedal, and at the top there you can see bottom C sharp on the open wood stop on the pedal, and that is 32 feet high. Here is some more of the lead tubing strapped together, as you can see. In the background, one of the reservoirs, and underneath another one. I will talk about these later on, but these are fundamentally the reason why we need to do something now. Here you can see some of the smallest pipes in the instrument, part of the great mixture, and I rather bravely decided to take one out to show you the scale compared to my rather grubby hand, I'm afraid. As you can see, tiny. The tuning ring can be seen at the top of this pipe. We're now inside one of the swell boxes. These are the boxes that contain pipes that can be controlled by operating shutters, which you will see fairly shortly. You can clearly see the way the pipes have had to be splintered together to stop them falling over. Pieces of wood and strapping. And here some of the pipe work, which again looks in good condition, but in fact will all need to be cleaned. Every single individual pipe will be removed. The soundboards, which you're looking at now, are also questionable. We don't know yet whether we will have to replace or restore these. We'll only know that when the pipework is out. We are hoping that obviously we won't have to restore those, but that could be an extra cost of about £30,000. Again, inside the swell box, and you're looking at the front now. Some of the reed stops. That graffiti actually does say Sacred Heart, by the way. And here are the shutters which control the volume, operated by a foot pedal controlled by the organist at the console. They were described by Nicholas Kynaston as the most effective swell box mechanism he's ever come across, and he's played one or two organs in his time.